don't know why I just thought of this, but a couple months ago I had this video that I was wearing like a v-neck shirt and somebody commented, "Good video, but next time cover up because I can hear anything you were saying. I was distracted by your boobs." I was like, don't be freaking rude, okay? This is my channel. You're a guest on my channel. If you don't like what you see on my channel, do not watch my channel. Hey guys, welcome back. So this video has been highly requested ever since I told you guys I got a job as an RN. Everybody wants to know what they asked me, so I decided to do a video on common interview questions. I've been on 2 interviews for an RN position and 1 interview for a tech position, but the questions were pretty much the same. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick list of some of the most common questions they asked me. Now, every interview I've been on, they asked me this question, and that's, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Answer this very carefully because they don't want you to say like, oh, I don't know, I don't really have any plans. They want to know that you have goals, you have ambitions. Let them know like, I want to do this, this, and this. And that lets them know that like, you have a good head on your shoulders and you want to move up in the world. I actually had one teacher that told me, you should say something along the lines of, oh, I'm coming for your position. Basically like, I want to be where you are. And I'm like, I get where she was going, but for me, I wouldn't say that. I feel like you would have to have so much confidence to say that, because I feel like, wouldn't the interviewer be like, she's coming for my position, then I'm going to be out of a job. So I'd be careful with that. But that's what she recommended, and I know where she was going with that. You want to seem like you have ambition and goals. Another common question is, how do you handle a patient that complains about everything? Again, with this one, you want to be careful because you never want to talk negatively about any patient, but basically express yourself in an understanding way. You know, tell your interviewer that you understand that this is one of the hardest parts probably of this patient's life, being in the hospital and being sick. So, you know, be patient with them and explain to them, you know, do your best to meet their needs. And that goes along with the next question that I got asked was, how do you handle a patient that is unhappy with your care? And again, express to them that you understand this patient is going through a hard time right now. And I would, you know, say that I would ask my patient, oh, I'm so sorry that you're unhappy. What is it that I could do better? Because they want to know that, you know, you're always improving your practice and your primary commitment is to the patient, and you want to make sure that they know that and your patient knows that. Another question was, talk to me about a time where you had a conflict with a coworker and how you resolved it. These are my worst questions because I can never think of a time. I'm always like, I really do not recall anything. But basically what they want to know by this question is that you have good communication skills and you can resolve conflicts effectively. They also want to know that you're a good team player, so make sure you answer it in a positive way. Do not talk bad about the coworker. Maybe say something along the lines of, we didn't agree on such and such, but we had a side conversation and we both expressed our views and the conflict was resolved professionally. Something along those lines. Always keep it professional. Don't say how you dragged this girl or how you did this to Susie behind Jennifer's back. Like, keep it professional. Oh my god, this is like such a big question. What made you want to be a nurse? Please do not say the money. They will probably like X out your name so quick. Of course, they want to know why you want to be a nurse. What makes you want to be a nurse? They want to see that you have passion, that you want to care for people, that you have like good service skills, and that you're doing this because it's something you love. It's not just a paycheck or a job. And finally, the question that I see most commonly in the nursing fields get asked during interviews is, how do you handle stress? Because nursing is a stressful job. So they want to make sure that you're handling your stress in a healthy way. Do not tell them that, you know, you go to the bar every day after work or you have 3 shots after every shift. Please tell them that you handle your stress in a healthy way, like taking a bubble bath after your shift, or I read books, or when I'm stressed at work, I take a second aside, I take 10 deep breaths, I count to 15, whatever it is. They want to know that you handle it in a healthy way. They want to make sure that you're not going to like pop off on your coworkers because you're stressed, or just have unhealthy coping habits. because again, it's a stressful job and they want to make sure that you're going to be healthy for their patients and also for yourself to prevent burnout. So those are some of the most commonly asked interview questions. My next video is going to be nursing interview tips. So it's probably going to go out tomorrow. So if you guys are watching this today, the link will not be down below. But if you are watching this video not on the first day it came out, the video will be linked down below on nursing interview tips, or just interview tips in general. This is not just nursing, it's across the board. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.